Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Cubs hosting the Rangers. And the Rangers are plus 122 on the money line. The Cubs are minus 144. The over-under is 8 runs. The Rangers getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 170, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Cubs laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 140, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2 runs or more. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Corbin was a national last year, and if you watched enough of my videos from last year, he was pretty much a dude that you could bet against him to lose until he started getting streaky, because he'd lose 7 or 8 games in a row, and then he'd win like 2 or 3, and you'd get him as an underdog, and then he'd go back to losing like 7 or 8 games in a row. 4 1/3, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost 7-6. That was in Chicago. He struck out 4. Talion did not pitch against the Rangers last season. Lineups for tomorrow's game are supposed to be, for the Rangers, Simeon, Seager, Langford, Peterson, Garcia, Berger, Jung, Heim, and Tavares. And then for the Cubs, Happ, Tucker, Suzuki, Bush, Swanson, Horner, Crow, Armstrong, Shaw, and Amaya. And it's supposed to be 36 degrees with 10-mile-an-hour winds from the right to the left. Now we actually get to see if Corbin was just a victim of circumstance in DC or if he was like as advertised and kind of as bad. Every season, you're going to find 1 or 2 pitchers that you trust that are always underdogs, and then there's going to be a couple pitchers that you wait for when they pitch to bet against them because they generally lose a lot. Head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The Cubs are on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 7-3. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10. The over has hit in the last 3 games that they've played against each other. The over is 8-2, and the over at 8 is 7-3. And this is Corbin's first start of the season. As you can see, right next to me, it's blank. There's no stats for him. The Rangers are 8-2 in their last 10 games. They got the Rays, and they absolutely dominate the Rays. They did lose to the Cubs today, though. 7 runs, 10 runs, 7 runs, and then 7 runs. They scored 5 runs in a win, 6 runs in a win, 4 runs in a win, and then they were shut out today in a loss. For the Cubs, they are 7-3 in their last 10. 6-1 in their last 7. There was 4 runs, 8 runs, 15 runs, and then 7 runs. I'm just going to bank on the fact that Corbin was what I thought he was in DC, and a new lineup really isn't going to help him that much. Although some of the games that he pitched in last season, he didn't pitch terribly. He just got no run support. So we'll see if that changes. I'm going to take the Cubs on the money line. I'll take the Cubs laying the runs, and I'm going to go over. Seemingly the games that he didn't get tattooed last year, Corbin, he was giving up 2 or 3 runs, and the Nationals weren't scoring for him. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.